I am having a hard time today. I am having a hard time. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Don't know why I'm having such a hard time. I am doing some, I guess I'll just wait a few minutes. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oops. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Jay Haywood. So I thought I would just drop on really quick to sew something. I don't have a picture, but I do have a picture as my thumbnail of what I'm sewing today. I'm actually trying to get some summer sewing in, and I cut a pattern out. Hum. What's hum? Is it Matthew? What's hum? Matthew. Oh no, I don't want to bring it up. No, thank you. I'm doing some sewing, and I'm actually doing a any sewers out there? I see that there are, oh, I'm down to 7 people. I need more people. Hi, Susan. Sean. Hi, Sean. Robo. Are these real people? I am doing some summer sewing, and I am doing had some extra fabric, so I'm doing like a backless t-shirt. I'm actually sewing it for someone. I don't even think I cut the right size out because this actually looks really, really small. So you're real, Sean? Sean, do you sew? So I thought I would jump on to sew. Here's a picture of it. I was looking for a picture. Here's a picture of what I'm sewing today. Super easy. It's a backless t-shirt. I guess when I'm finished with this Sean Robertson. I guess when I'm done with this video, I'll put the link to the Etsy pattern shop that I got this from. And I just thought of something. I didn't even put any type of edits or what this video is about. I just put a picture up. I don't know, I've been having some technical difficulties. Let's see here. What should I name this? You all give me some help. What should I name this? I said that I wanted to name it Indie Sewing Pattern Sewing, because that's what I'm doing. I'm sewing a backless t-shirt. And let's see. I'm down to 2 people. Okay, so let me see. And let's see. In this. I didn't know that you can actually put the description and all that while you're actually doing a live. So I'll be sewing an easy backless t-shirt. I am starting my summer sewing. And let me see if I can go to the Etsy store and pick the link up so I can just put it in here. Oh, here it is right here. Hold on. Let's see here. Open back top pattern. Let me see. Control that. Okay, I'm gonna save that. All right, 3 people on. I need more people. I need more people. I did this kind of impromptu, and I don't know, I was having technical difficulties with starting today. But what I'm making is a backless, a backless or open back t-shirt. It's really easy if you are a beginner sewer. It is super easy. This is actually my first time making it. I've never made it before. Today is the first day. I decided to do it live. And here I am. All right, so it only has, let's see here. So this pattern only has, let me see, a front, a back, sleeve, and neckband. So that's 4 pieces. And again, here is the t-shirt that I'll be making. It's really easy, and like I had some scrap fabric, and hopefully it'll fit the person that I'm making it for, because this looks really, really small. And I will be making this on my Old Faithful serger. Yeah, there we go. All right, so any sewing people out there? So this right here, this piece right here, this is the back. And of course, this is going to be the back, the space that's going to be out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect the back to the front, right sides together, and I'm going to connect those at the shoulder seams. Excuse me, my allergies are bothering me, and I have the sniffles, so this looks like it's the right side right here. All right, so this fabric you really can't tell, so it looks like I probably keep turning this over, but you really can't tell what's the right and the wrong side. So I'm going to connect the front and the back. At the shoulder seams. I swear this looks so small. I wanted to make something with this fabric. This is like some leftover fabric that I had. And this is like super, I don't know who this is gonna fit, but I just wanted to cut this pattern out. Yeah, that looks super small. So here I have the front and the back joined together at the shoulder seams. And this, it seems like this whole t-shirt can be made on your serger. And I'm actually going to be doing a 1/4 inch seam. Sewing with a 1/4 inch seam. Okay. Excuse me, I have the sniffles today. Oh, I think I turned my serger off. You need to blow my nose. Oh my God, as I'm looking at this, this looks so small. I hope somebody can fit it once I finish sewing it. Those two people out there, hello. I'm just doing some miscellaneous sewing, waiting for some fabric to come in so I can start sewing prom dresses. All right, yeah, this is really small. All right, so got it connected. Now I'm going to sew the sleeves on. Grab my sleeves. Does anybody know, I don't think you can play music while you're on YouTube. It would be nice to play some music, but I don't think you can. I think it's like copyright. But sometimes I hear people playing music on their YouTube lives. All right, so I like to use the flat method when I am sewing on a sleeve. I just made a little notch up here at the shoulder point, and I am going to sew this on. Let's see, where's the front, the back. So shoulder point to shoulder point. I'm feeling some type of way because I cut this out in scrap fabric. I mean, it was a nice amount of scrap fabric, but I cut such a small size, and I'm afraid once I make this, nobody will be able to fit it. I have an idea in mind who I was going to sew it for, but I don't think she's going to be able to fit it. So this will just be a test. This is such good fabric. I could have made something else. Especially, you know, you gotta save on fabric or be careful what you sew, because we have no more Joann's. Joann's is going away. Oh, well, thanks for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, share my live. I need some people. I may have to blow my nose because, all right. So let's see here. So I got one sleeve on. I'm going to sew this down. Oh gosh, I hope my serger did not. Oh, something came loose. Now I have to rethread this. Oh God. This sucks. Okay. Oh God. Okay, luckily just the thread came out of the needle. Hopefully that's just it, because it sucks threading this machine, this serger. Okay, let's see here. Okay, if I can get this thread through here. Oh my God, this sucks. I hate when this happens. Come on. Okay. Hopefully none of the other threads came loose. Okay. Pray for me. There we go. All right. So let me sew this sleeve on. Good. Yes, I'm glad it was only one thread that it came loose, because again, threading this thing is like crazy. So what are these? So I'm a little new to live. Super chats. I think I know what super chats is. I read up on them. People, whoever's out there, send me a super chat. How about that? Help support my channel. Any sewers out there? Any seamstresses? Go slow? Yeah, I do need to go slow. I don't want to break any more thread. Okay. Excuse me, I have to go blow my nose. I have the sniffles. Oh, goodness. Hand sanitizer. Hello, hello. I see 7 people out there. Oh, now I went down to 4. I need some people on my lives. I need some people in my lives. All right, so now I'm getting ready to put the other sleeve on. Find that one. Any seamstresses out there? Anybody who sews? I am making a backless t-shirt. Here where I'm at, it's still cold outside, and I honestly want to start sewing for the summer, so this will be my first summer garment that I'll be sewing. That right there. Okay. Today I had to come and sew something today because I just had an urge. So I thought that I would come to my sewing lab and sew something. Sew something real simple and quick. Something that I can sew real quick using my serger. All right, sleeve number 2 is on. All right, so what do we have thus far? We got a little t-shirt. This is a crop top. That's the front. Here's the back. It's going to be backless. So now I just need to sew the sides down, and I'm going to do that starting at the wrist and sewing down to the side seams. So pin that, pin the underarm seam, and then pin the hem. Oops. Wow, is that supposed to be back and front? Are you trying to show love? Because I don't have anybody on my live today. Well, thank you so much. These arms look really, really long. Wish I had enough. I wish I would have cut. Well, I can always sew again, but make this again. But I wish that I would have was able to make it in a bigger size my first time, so I can actually have someone try it on. All right. I mean, it looks good, but realistically speaking, it may not fit the intended person. So I'm getting the wrist. I'm going to sew from the wrist, underarm seam, and here's the hem. Yay, I have 7 people now. 8 people. Yay. Say hi, 8 people. All right. Today is just a day for me to scratch my itch to stitch. Oh, why these sleeves look super, super long. So I did run through the directions before I started to make this, but this is real simple. You just, it's just however way you would construct a t-shirt. Same way. All right, so it's basically done. So now what needs to happen is another direction set to, oh, I may need my sewing machine for this part. All right. Oh, I do need to cut the neckband. Put the neckband on. Yep. I don't think I cut the neckband out. Yeah, this is super small. I don't even think my daughter could fit it. She's 15. I don't even think she would be able to fit this. Oh my goodness. Wow. So let's see what those directions say real quick on how to sew this up. Here, I'm gonna serge around the edges, the hem. I don't think I'm really gonna hem this. I'm just gonna serge it, finish it like that. And then I'll just do the same thing, serge it around the part of the back that's out. So So the back of this, it actually calls for a drawstring to go through the back of it to kind of gather it. All right. Well, I am so upset because I know. All right, so I believe the directions say, oh, well, thank you. It would be nice if it was, I mean, it is nice. It's a nice little t-shirt, but nobody won't be able to fit it. All right, so let's see, for this back part. Okay, fold curve. So it says fold the curved edge a 1/2 inch inwards, pin creating a channel, then straight stitch. All right, so I do need to turn this under about a 1/2 inch. And then do a straight stitch. Let's see. Need to thread my machine up real quick with some black thread. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Go ahead and thread my machine over here so I can do a straight stitch. Sorry for my backside. I don't know, what language is that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, take this to my sewing machine. It said to turn this over, this curved edge right here, 1/2 inch over, and do a top stitch. And see, 1/2 inch. I'm just pinning right now. Pinning this 1/2 inch. See here. Here, guess I could turn this way until I'm ready to sew. So I'm just turning this curved edge over a 1/2 inch. So the pattern calls for you to make a spaghetti strap, and you're going to feed it through this little channel. But I think I'm just going to take some bias tape and feed it through. It's about a 1/2 inch. Okay. And right there. So I got this all pinned, so I'm gonna take it over to my machine and sew this down to create a channel. Hello to my 3 little people who are watching. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I am sewing this is my first summer item. That is done. Hi, 4 people. Okay, so that is done. My little channel is made. So now I just need to go get some bias tape that needs to be pressed. Let's see, where's my scissors? All right, I'm gonna go. I don't know, my daughter may be able to fit this. No, those arms are super long. All right, so I'm gonna go get some bias tape and I'm gonna feed it through there. So I'll be right back. See, now I need a safety pin. So instead of bias tape, I found a ribbon. So that'll work for now. Find a safety pin. Hopefully this safety pin looks too big to go through here. Maybe not. So I can just use this just in case, you know, just as a little tester. Let's see if I can get this to go through. Maybe. Yep, it's working. Okay. So I have I have a kid's mannequin. That's probably the only mannequin it'll fit on. So going to the other side. I think this ribbon will be cute with it, actually. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. I have to think about it. I think I made a shirt like this before. Similar to this. It was sort of like a hood. Actually, yeah, I did. I remember now. All right. So I'm gonna try this on my little mannequin that I have. I'll share this moment with you all. All right, let's see here. Okay. Doom da doom. Let's see. Let's see. This fits a kid. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's the back. This is the backless t-shirt. I'm so mad that I only had enough fabric to make this little tiny one, but it's not a bad t-shirt. So here we go. Here we go. It's not bad at all. It's just too small for anybody really to wear. A little kid couldn't wear this. So here's how it would look. Okay. A baby shirt. It's too grown for a baby to wear, but it's cute. You get the idea. The sleeves are really, really long. Not sure why, but of course, I think when I talked to the owner of the shop, I think, well, yeah, maybe maybe I didn't talk to her. I think it may be in one of her messages, her messages to the buyers, that the sleeves may be a little long. Can you just cut them accordingly? But yeah, here it is. Only thing I need to do next is, which I don't think I'm going to do because nobody will be able to fit this, is to put the neckband on to hem the arms. But yeah, there it is. All right, so let's see. See if I can get a picture in front of my little backdrop. A nice baby t-shirt, huh? Little girl's t-shirt. All right. That's all the fabric. Well, I guess this will go. I'm trying to scrap bust. This was some leftover fabric that I had. And here's my backless t-shirt. All right, so that's the end of this live. Can't say if you liked it or not, but if you do, give me a thumbs up. My 3 people who hung on for such a long time, thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up if you like. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.